Hi. I'm going to do this, which is a blackish gradient with white and some shimmer, and very simple blush, and then I'll show you my lips. This is one of my holiday looks, one of my 3 holiday looks. Let's get started. So I've already primed my eye, and I'm going to use this matte white. It's called a Gesso or whatever, I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's limited edition. So using a brush that has a shape kind of like this, pick up some of your white and put it all over your eye to about your brow bone. My eye's watering a bit. Like I said, I'm in the middle of snowpocalypse. I did go to school, but I came home early because nobody was there. My dad got stuck, actually, coming into our street. Anyway, enough of the goofy anecdotes. So kind of try to make a nice roundish shape to your eyeshadow color, the white. And the only thing with this is it really does work better if it's a matte. With an angled brush, this is just a cheap generic one, but it's similar to the MAC 272. Pick up some of your Carbon, which is a matte black, also from MAC. This is not limited edition. This is like one of their most common colors. Very popular, so pick some up. And then put it on like as close to your lash line as you can or as you want, and as dark as you can, because you are going to be blending it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. My eyes are watering like crazy. Don't know why. Just kind of put on. Like I said, it doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be even. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as the color's pretty uniform. And take a blending brush. This is just the one from Quo. It's technically a crease shadow, but it works pretty well as a blending brush. And with your blending brush, just kind of blend the black into the white and try to make like a gradient. If you don't know what a gradient is, you can always Google search it, but in lamest terms, it's a color that'll fade into another and eventually like change color. You can do a gradient with really any color you want. There are people that do blue and orange, and though not my color taste, it can be quite effective if done right. And I need to fix that little corner right there because my eyes are watering. Black. And keep blending. Blending is probably the most important part in this. Now I'm going to put on some more white because it's a bit too dark. But anyway, like I said about gradients. 2 colors blending into one, kind of in the middle, and then going on their separate ways. So, you know, as you can see, I'm going from white to black, so that'll create like kind of gray in the middle. It's a little bit tricky. Gradients, when done really well, look amazing because it's like an ultimate kind of blending. But if it's done like really bad, then it's going to look weird and choppy. If you at all use Photoshop, those gradients are kind of how you want this to look like. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, that's what I do. Okay, so now with just a little bit extra black that you're not going to be blending, just put it right there, you've got your basic eye. Pretty much that's it, if you want to leave it like that, but for this look, I wanted to add a little bit of like shimmery white, so with a nice big fluffy brush, I don't really know what the MAC equivalent to this is because this is just cheap and generic. And then using a white shimmer, this one's called Crystal Avalanche by MAC. You pick some up, just a little bit, and then where the white is, and a little bit where the gray is, and just kind of blend that. So the matte white will help blend at first, and then just to add some more like shimmer, you go ahead and you just put on some of the Crystal Avalanche. So, just a little bit, just kind of make it nice. So then, what we want to do is put on some eyeliner. Now I'm just using a nice angled eyeliner brush. You can use a flat one if that's what you prefer. It's up to you. And you can use a pencil like this, Smolder, from MAC, or any other black pencil you could use. I'm using a gel, a black chalk fluid line. Just pick some up. Now I'm not the best with upper eyeliner, so bear with me. Hopefully this will turn out well. This will just kind of hide any like space between the lash line and the eyeshadow. There's just a bit. Then of course you're going to line the bottom. Again, using whatever product you want. And however you want. But again, nice and thin. Thin lines you can make. I don't know why my eyes are watering. That's making it a little difficult, but I am fighting through it. Okay, so this is your basic eye. Now I'm going to move my spotlight, so hopefully you can see it a bit better. That's what my eye looks like. See, that's what they both look like. Something just fell when I grabbed that. Sorry about that. So this is what my eye looks like, and I don't really know why I'm crying. So what I need to do now is add mascara. So for my I'm doing my brow first. Now not everybody fills in their brow, and I mean I literally just started filling in my brow. I'm using one of their brow shaders. They're just being discontinued actually, so I don't know what's going to happen. This one's called Browning, and it's so similar to my hair that you can use it. So what I'm doing is I'm using a brush like this from Quo, picking up some of the product, and then just kind of dabbing it right here, and then blending it across with my finger. So really easy, really straightforward. Mascara. This is Zoom Lash from MAC, but you can use whatever you want. I just kind of got my fingers all covered. Ew. So then you can do as many coats as you want. You can curl your eyelashes if you want. I'm just doing a single coat. I'm not going to bother with curling my lashes. Nice and easy. Ew. Mascara on my arm, on my finger. That was kind of gross. Okay, so now onto the face. I've already put powder on my face, and then take a nice big fluffy angled blush brush. I'm going to use some bronzer. This is MAC's Golden. It's a very light shade. I think it's their lightest. Just picking up a little bit. And with that, I just want to kind of right by my jaw, really lightly, just a little bit of shadow right here, just to make my blush kind of pop and make my face look a bit narrower. You can also use it on the sides of your nose, which I actually do like to do, and of course just a bit up on your forehead where like you'd actually be like tanned if you were out in like Florida. For a blush, I'm using a very simple. You can barely even tell that I'm wearing any, but it's a mineralized. It's called Nuance. So just pick some up and smile. And my eyes are watering really bad. I don't know why. And of course, when I make a tutorial, my eyes water. You know, that's how it is. So it's nice. Kind of blend it a little bit with the shadow, with the bronzer. And nice. You barely even know. So now onto the lips. It's called Sugar Rimmed, and it came out with the holiday set, 2008 holiday. So it's almost limited edition with a lip liner. This is Subculture from MAC. I always line my lips. Now I do it for everything, even if I'm just wearing like a lip glass. Great thing with lip liner too is it kind of gives you like a border that you stay in when you're like putting on your lipstick or lip gloss. So as you can see, it's got lots of sparkle, lots of fun to it. This is my sugar cake look. Like I said before, check out my blog. The link is obviously in the information box. That took longer than I expected. It was fun, and I hope you all enjoy this look.